Good morning, everybody. I just want to say thanks to everybody that came in yesterday morning hanging out with me. It's been raining all night, been raining a little bit yesterday morning. Well, not yesterday morning, but yesterday evening around about 5 o'clock. And then it decided to uh, clear up a little bit. And then when I got home, pulled into the driveway, it started sprinkling a little bit, but not a lot. And then so I guess sometime last night it rained good because the road is wet and the windshield's wet, and I still feel it sprinkling on my arm. I got my arm outside. So, but I do appreciate everybody for coming in and hanging out with me yesterday morning and had a pretty good little time. I got to stop at the gas station. Hey, David, how you doing? Good morning to you. Appreciate you coming in. I'm actually just driving to work this morning. This is my last day until Monday. I got 3 days off, and I got to stop at the gas station for a minute and get some go-go juice. I just been busy the last couple of days. Tomorrow, we're hoping we can go out tomorrow, but if not, because of the rain, because we're supposed to be getting hammered today and maybe tomorrow morning or something other. And if it's clear up tomorrow night, me and my dad, we're gonna go out to the cemetery tomorrow night. If not, we'll go out Saturday night. We're planning on doing a little session as of putting all the cat toys around us, like make a big circle, and me and my dad's gonna sit in the circle. We're gonna have Gizmo and possibility have the recorders running and different things like that. And we will be live maybe around about 8 o'clock or so, I guess. 7:38, somewhere in that time frame. I'll get y'all turned around here in a second, so y'all won't have to see my ugly mug. I just gotta. There we go. It is raining. Actually, it started a few minutes ago. I was coming down the driveway. So, how you been this morning, David? Hey, how's your week going so far? Mine's going pretty good. Today's my last day, so it's getting good. Until Monday, I got the 3 day weekend off, so good. Fixing to go back to bed. That's cool. I wished I was going back to bed. You better believe it. I'll be right back. I'll still come talk to you. I'm gonna put some gas in the truck. Oh man, I appreciate you coming in for a bit with me and chill out. No problem. I'm on disability. Oh, okay. Bad knee, bad hip. Oh, really? I really hate that. I'll be praying for you. That's for sure. I will be praying for you. Well, they said it'll be raining here in North Carolina today, so I guess he's right. It was supposed to come in around about 8 o'clock this morning. They said, but this is 5:04, and it's just putting it down. They just don't get their times right though. You'll probably see me more this morning than you will the highway. My windshield wipers will make the screen go blurry and foggy. I forgot I had my mic on when I was out there at the gas station. I hope you didn't hear any music. It did all well. It ain't no biggie. 27 Tuesday. Oh, really? Yeah. I got 3 doctor's appointments coming up right here, and I gotta go to the doctor about kidney stones because I had them. I had one not too long ago, and he wanted to see me back in 6 months, so I got to go back. I can't remember what date it is, the 20th or something of this month, and then I got go to my regular doctor for my Crohn's disease, and then I got that was on the 14th, I believe. And then the 15th, I got my infusion treatment for my Crohn's disease. So I got to head back down to the doctor's office twice in the same week, just different days, back to back. Uh, oh yeah, that wind's blowing pretty hard. I can feel it moving the truck across the road. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll try to do my best. You can actually feel the wind blowing across the road. It feels like I'm just kind of curious what we'll be encountering either tomorrow or Saturday since this storm's coming through. Uh, the hurricane, well, not a hurricane, I guess. I think it's still a tropical storm. I don't think it ended up as a hurricane, but I think it done moved to Georgia. In Indiana. Oh, cool. My cousin goes there ever so often when he was big into coon hunting. They had a meeting. I don't know exactly where he went, but then he went to Louisiana several times for coon hunting. To some to a meeting. I normally go live every morning that I work, uh, and then we'll sit at the. I might go get some breakfast, and then we will go to work, sit in the parking lot, talk for a little bit while I eat my breakfast and stuff like that, and uh, then we have a few other people coming in and stuff like that to talk to us. And oh, I work at a company that turns water bottles into yarn. Uh, it's called Reprieve, and it's uh, polyester yarn what we make. A lot of car companies use the yarn in their fabrics and stuff like that, and shoe companies, clothing companies, different, a lot of different companies use our yarn, Reprieve. On the If you go to www uh, www.reprieve.com and you go on there, and I think they give you several options. I think you can actually find the places that used our yarn, or they got a thing on there where you can go and order pieces of clothing that has the Reprieve yarn in it. Other companies like furniture companies are using it, all different things. I put I put, shared two videos on my community tab about my work over here. It don't give you a full detail in watching the product being made, but it gives you all the logistics of how it's made and how many bottles we keep out of the landfill and the oceans and stuff like that a year, all that good stuff. We are in a little town called Boonville. Uh, have a good day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a good day, and I'll still be praying for you. And uh, you're always welcome here. And I I try to make everybody feel welcome much as possible. Uh, we don't. There's no problem, but I try not to. I do have a good chat room. We go live every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just a regular talk show. I have guests on there every so often when I can get a guest to come up and everything. So, like I said, do you want always welcome, and the chat will make you feel welcome, and you'll get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of different people in different areas of the YouTube world. I have a yarn company. I mean, yarn company. Crocheting community comes in, baseball card communities, paranormal communities, homestead communities. We're trying to make this as a one big happy family, not a community, just one big happy family. So we do get some good evidence. We've got a few pictures, and we get a few EVPs when we go out and investigate. I only investigate every other weekend. We got a big investigation coming up September the 7th. Uh, it's on their day that during that day we are having our group cookout. My team, their families, and I have a few uh, friends that's coming that is a big supporter of the group. You'll get to see my friend Baker and his wife might come. I'm not sure, but then around about 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame, we will be heading over to a Trivet clinic. It's an old hospital built in 1932. It's just like a regular house, 2-story house, and we some crazy stuff goes on in there, especially up in what they call, and it's very, very interesting. I hope everybody gets to come because we're going to be some group pictures and stuff like that, so I can get some made, and then when we all get together again, we'll autograph them and we'll do a giveaway or something like that. But you're always welcome to come in, hang out with us, and chat, and have a good time. And I just want to say thank you for coming in, and I appreciate you. Okay, y'all, it's raining. The rain on the windshield is messing up the camera, focusing in and out. But when we get to work, I'm gonna go get me something to eat first, then I'll go to work, and we'll sit there and eat. We'll talk for a bit, and do our normal routine. But I just want to give you a little bit of an update on the weather. It's raining. It must have been raining all night last night over at the house, and it quit for a little bit when I was getting in the truck a while ago, and I was coming down the driveway. didn't really feel any rain. But when I got on the main highway to come here, for where I get to the gas station, and I stuck my arm out the window because I have my window down, and then it just rained, started back raining, and been sprinkling all the way until I got across the river, and it quit again for a second, and then it started back. But I probably can hear the rain. I do have a little flying object in here, a little bug. I don't know how he got in here. I am tickled to death to see this rain though, because the rain is was still dry. It was rained for the last several days, except for yesterday. Not yesterday, but Tuesday. It didn't rain Tuesday. Now, Monday didn't rain. Tuesday it didn't. And then yesterday it rained, but it started at 5 o'clock in the evening. So I figured it probably would come on up the hill. They said we're supposed to get some really bad rains, a really heavy storm today. I don't know, and that's what they said last night. That we're supposed to get some last night, but I must have slept through it because I didn't hear of any sign of storm thundering or anything like that. It's doing some rain out there now, that's for sure. The light will change, y'all watch and see. This won't, the next one will. It normally does. See what I tell you. It don't stay green long enough to get under the daggone pine. Good morning, Shaw woman. How you doing? Sorry I didn't make it to your live last night. I didn't get in there in time. I was driving home. I got home. My wife had my pizza ready for me that she had ordered. Yes, I want to get a country ham biscuit with extra ham and a medium unseasoned fry. That's it. I'm gonna tell you what, that wind right there is blowing, and it is raining like it's nobody's business. Can I get some ketchup, please? Ketchup. They don't pay attention, that's for sure. Don't listen, don't pay attention. Okay. Let's see. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Yeah, that is really. Bringing it. Yep, you're right. Uh, it was supposed to be yesterday. We supposed to got hit, but it started last night. Sometime it actually we got a good little hard rain at 5 o'clock p.m. yesterday. When I was here at work. It rained good, but it didn't rain up in town and all the way towards the house. So Boonville didn't get nothing. But sometime last night we got hit raining because I just went outside. My truck was all wet and got on down to the highway. The road was all wet, and it was just crazy. South Australia, cool. It is 5:31 a.m. here. Yeah, it's early. I always get to work early anyway. I don't start work till 7, but I get up at 4. I'll be on the road a little bit before 5. Then I'll just drive to work. I'll sit here and eat my breakfast and everything like that, and then I'll go inside around about 6:15, 6:20, somewhere in that area to hang out with a couple people in there before we go to the time clock. 10 minutes till 7. Then when it gets 6:50, we punch in, and it gives me about 10 minutes to walk from the time clock up to the 1.5 floors and go to the pre-shift meeting. And then after that, we'll come back down, and it will be almost 3 or 4 minutes after 7 when I get on the floor and start work. And it's nonstop, go 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 till 7 o'clock in the night, and then it's over with. I will eat my breakfast, then I will turn y'all around. We'll talk for a little bit and everything. So can y'all hear me real good? I got my mic going. I know the other day several people said they couldn't hear me because of the my phone. Oh, that is good. Okay. They dumped all my fries out the bag. I guess I made them mad because they had to cook hot ones. If they get too mad, like they don't know why they have that kind of a job, don't make sense. Y'all have any plans for upcoming weekend? Don't have any plans. I gotta take my dad to the Walmart probably tomorrow morning. Then my buddy Baker's coming tomorrow evening around after lunchtime or so, around 12 or something like that. That is if it don't rain like everything, but I kind of don't know. He might come on anyway, and we'll walk down there in the woods, get the card out of the camera, and come back. That was a pretty good ham biscuit right there. I ain't had one taste like that in a long time. It wasn't salty like it has been in the fork before. I'm about finished, so I will get y'all turned around here and say, alrighty, here I is. Thank y'all for bearing with me while I'm eating. I just like to sit and listen to it rain. Sometimes I will at the house and if it rained real hard or something, I'd like to go out there and sit in the truck for a few minutes, and just listen to it hit the top of the truck. You talking about falling asleep? That's one thing you cannot fight. When I'm here loading them trailers and it comes a good downpour as hard as it can go, and I'm inside one of them trailers, oh my God, you talking about you can't stay awake. Your eyeballs start right off the get go. As soon as the first drop hits the top of the trailer, you you don't start getting that nodding feeling, like you getting ready to just go out anytime. Oh me. I've been talking to the Spirit Brother guy on uh that WhatsApp, wherever it is. I've been talking to him, hanging out with him for a while, and we get in some good conversations and talk and carry on and have fun, and stuff like that. Uh, Trying to make plans to get over there and get to all the areas that he wanted to take us. And we're talking about different places and everything like that. Yeah, 67 here right now. Really, I'm not sure what it is out there. It's warm. It's raining. They said it's supposed to reach about 70, anywhere from 75 to 79 on Friday, I think. I can't remember what it's supposed to be for today. I don't know if it's supposed to rain all day or what. So I don't know. Uh, I wished it would rain all day. Then went one truck out with a load of yarn. I think they're gonna take it in there and pull it up here because it don't have no lights on the back. They taking it over to my department and hook it up to the building. Looks like. Yep. Where are you going? I do know I'm getting one empty trailer starting out with this one. Everybody's gonna be trying parking up close today. They be stacking them in here in sideways in between cars just so they can get to the steps underneath the shelter before they get wet. But what the fools don't know, they come out here anyway, get in their cars to move them up. in the rain, walk all the way down that far in the rain, move the car 2 or 3 parking spots up closer. Then they get out and walk back in the rain. And about 30 minutes later, they had end of the shift and they come back out in the rain, get in the car. Does that make any kind of sense to you? I've seen that done more times than one. I mean, it's just like their brain's not kicking. Once I get up them steps, I'm staying up them steps. I'm not coming back down until it gets time for me to come down them steps. Driving 10 miles just to save 10 cents on bananas. Oh, I got a cousin, his wife's sister is like that, her and her husband. They would drive from here down to Winston-Salem, which is about an hour and a half about it, just to buy a jug of milk because it's 10 cents cheaper. Or if they're riding on fumes in the car, one gas station says 3.45. One just right across the road, not even a couple steps up above it, and it says 140. I mean, 3.44. They would take a chance going to get that 3.44 instead of just going ahead and putting that 1 cent in there. Still gonna get the same amount because they don't fluctuate within 1 cent. You still gonna get cheated no matter what. So that's just my opinion. Can penetrate penny so hard. I have Lincoln's nose. I ain't heard that. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. That's funny. I like that. I mean, it don't make sense though. If you got to get it, you got to get it, no matter what the cost is. You got to have it. You got to have it. I ain't driving somewhere just to get something there because you can get it 10 cents cheaper. I mean, let's go to town. If I want it, I get it. If I don't, leave it there. Now, if I'm in the store buying something other and you can get the store brand of the same thing, get the store brand, and you can get it dollar cheaper, 10 cent, 5 cent, whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's understandable. But I ain't gonna go to this store and get something other than go over to that store and get something other because it's a little cheaper. Just get it while you're there. If you don't, leave it alone. But some things I don't buy store brand in, because I just don't like to buy anything like medication in the store name. I don't. They say it's equal to something other. I just don't like that. It still can be missing something other somewhere that you need to get better or whatever. Just go ahead and pay a few extra dollars and get the good stuff and hurry up and get it on out of you. I can't stand to be sick. School's supposed to start back today, but I think they ain't gonna start back till Monday. They called they called everything off since the rain is coming in, and they calling for the storms and stuff. So they decided to just let them come back on Monday, which that would make more sense than starting them back in the middle of the week. I think I don't know if Yadkin County here started back yet or not. Several kids done started going back to school on Wednesday, yesterday. See this dude right there pulled in that parking spot right there, and he's seen this up here open. Now he's gonna pull into that one, taking chance going against the grain of the traffic. Just get into that parking spot. Somebody could have come through there and got hit. Don't make sense. Don't make sense. Seem early for school to start back. Yeah, it does. I thought it was normally when you started back in August, but we started back around the 20th of August when we was in school. I'll say yeah, around the 20th of August when we always started back, because we always uh, went uh, back to school when we were starting prime biker or getting good in prime biker and stuff. And we had to come home from school, get changed, and get in our biker priming clothes and start priming biker for the rest of the night. So kids don't do that anymore, so they can start back early. You can't get a kid now to prime biker save your life. Yeah, it's too much hard work out there in dead part of summer, hotter than blue blazes, and stay bent over and walk bent over for uh, however long the rose is, carrying you a big old armful, putting it on the slide, and going back and grabbing another big old armful. Go about 10, 15 plants, and you done got an armful because the leaves are so big. Can't hardly hold it. Take it to the slide and put it in the slide and go back and grab you another one. I told my buddy that one time about the way we had to live when we was growing up. He looked at me and he said, "Oh, y'all didn't have to do none of that." I thought, "Yeah, right. Okay, if you believe that, it'll be all right." Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Of course, that dude right there is gonna get that park spot. He always does. I bet if I park down yonder in that corner, he'll be right down there park. You hit my truck, you know something. Man, you make me scared. I know good and well I'm in my parking spot right. Next time I'm gonna straddle that yellow line. Yeah, that means you have to park down yonder somewhere. I'm gonna take up two parking spots. I'm coming here and take up three parking spots. Dude, you need to buy you one of them Pintos if you can't drive that big truck. There we go. Oh, yeah. Parking isn't good. Oh, yeah. He done pulled up and backed up 10 times before he even stopped. I don't know wherever I park, he parks right beside of me. I don't understand why. Just an annoying. There could be 10 parking spots right there open, closed. He'll come right down here every time. I'm just dread getting out, going into work. Rain. I left my umbrella at the house. Let me see something right here. I do have my umbrella. I got my umbrella, y'all. I won't get wet now. I thought I had mine in here. so I can hold it over my head when I go to get out. Ain't that as handy as a hip pocket on a shirt? I have another umbrella in the truck. I was wondering if that's what you were going to find out. That's enough to cover your head. Yep. If my partner, she comes in before, I'm going to say, huh, you out of luck. I did that one day when it was raining. We had one of my friends that worked here. She ain't no taller than that, you know. I got my umbrella out and I said, here you go. You need this because it's raining outside. And, oh, I thought she going to hit the floor laughing so hard. Hey, Mr. Fedora, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Amazing, amazing. Hope you're doing well, bud. Uh, Appreciate you coming in for a minute. I'll let y'all know how much rain this umbrella will keep off of me today while I'm walking into the building. Right. Okie dokie. Hey, everybody on Mr. Fedora's bus. You still got that on side of your bus, bud? My name on side of yours? I was telling my wife about that the other day and she started laughing. I said, yeah, that's what I was going to be when I was growing up when I was little. That's what I said I was going to be when I was in high school. And I ended up making yarn. I went back to night school to get my doctor's degree. Took me 2 weeks to get my doctor's degree. That's so funny. It is, and glad to see you all. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Hey to everybody on your bus this morning. Good morning. Hope everybody have a good day. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. If y'all can go check out his channel. Uh, does some taste test stuff on there. He went to the cemetery not too long ago and took a couple of his grandkids with him. It was so cool to watch them use the equipment and stuff like that. Uh, you won't be disappointed when you go over there and hang out and talk to him when he goes live. He's also on the Facebook as well, so you can catch him in both places. and can't think of the other platform off the top of my head right at this spur of the moment, uh, but you would like all of his content. He does a lot of taste tests, and he did a spicy drink from Burger King this last time, and something else he'd had. Can't remember what it was, but then he was in that room, and the lights keep going on and off. The lamp there beside the head of the bed keep going on and off. That was pretty wild. I don't know why the devil I'm so doggone sleepy. I slept hard last night. I about fell asleep before I even went to bed. And I mean, I was walking, sleeping, and everything. And when I laid down, I was out. I watched a couple videos, and that was it. You can hear the rain. Tunes on and off, left and right. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard here. No problem, bud. I'm trying to help everybody I can to get on up there, and you know, Saturday night, if I get to go out tomorrow night, me and my dad to the Purple Cemetery, I won't do nothing Saturday, but I want to try to be on Duff Duff Paranormal's channel uh Saturday night. That is if we don't go out Friday, it'll be a little bit later. I will send her a message and let her know about what time I'll be home and get ready to come on the show. And uh, Sunday night at 8 o'clock, I'll be on Jerry Talks Conversations channel. I'm a guest on his show. He was a guest on my show last Sunday, and I'll be the guest on his show this Sunday. Hanging out, talking with him for a little bit. According on if I get done in time, I will do my show just a little bit later, or I might do my show earlier that day on Sunday, say around uh 4:30 or 5, something like that, and be done before he comes on. Can y'all hear me now? It's dead. It needs charging. Yeah, my little mic went dead on me. My little mic. Yeah, I gotta charge everything up again for uh got what I was saying. I don't know. But I do want to say thanks to everybody for hanging out with me and showing your support to the group and to the channel. Thank y'all so much. Uh, we do appreciate. Makes me tired. It does me. I love watching it rain. I love listening to it rain. But everybody, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday night. We're going to go investigate. It's going on. If it rains Friday, we'll be going Saturday. Saturday night, I might try to go on Duff Paranormal channel, Karen's channel, for a few minutes on Saturday. Then Sunday, I'll be on Jerry Talks uh, Conversations. Be on there with him. He's interviewing and everything like that. So we will be trying to do my show either earlier or not do one at all, because I'll be working on Monday and I don't want to stay up past 10:30 like I normally do. So I might just go early or not do one at all. I don't know. And then September the 7th, we do got the Trivet Clinic investigation. That will be around about 8:30 or 9 going live, and then we will go from there. But everybody, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.